When you realize that Gen X has been carrying the burden of being stuck between 200 million boomers and millennials, that like they're acting like as a referee. Gen X is the smallest generation in the last 100 years, and we bridge the gap between human contact and tech takeover. The Breakfast Club was a movie that would remind us of how vital life was at one time and why so many people over 30 years old pop pills to find harmony in the day-to-day grind. You see, kids, back in the day, we talked and watched and listened and dreamt of each other. The Breakfast Club proves that when you're a criminal, you might need the attention of a princess to bring you home. And when you're the jock, you can find love in a basket case who loves her own dandruff. That being a geek is so high pressure you can crack. And that all of you, all of us, can find truth and peace and togetherness because they forced us to sit still on a Saturday to pay for this week's crimes against the machine. The beauty of the Breakfast Club was so important to me that it was mandatory viewing for Backbeat City High School kids at our lock-in. And I believe it should be viewed by the entire United States school system. John Hughes was a master at getting Generation X to feel as though our lives had meaning. The reason this movie worked so well was that the cell phone wasn't invented. These five could never have intertwined unless all they could rely on was what they saw, heard, and felt among each other's company. And this is by far the lost reality of today's hyper-tech connections.